Are you being perceived as a salesy by your clients? So what does salesy means? According to Dictionary Characteristics of the language, or a technique used to sell goods and services, especially resembling a hard sales, pushy. Think of a salesy as an adjective for someone who is cheesy, aggressive and superficial salesperson for whatever product or services they are pitching. Being salesy is like, using a basket to fetch a water from stream. You put in more effort for a less results. Your phone rings and you picked up the phone. The person on the other end spoke in heavily accent and proceed to tell you that there is a great opportunity they have for you. He said, you would make a tons of an extra money every month, travel the world and improve your health all in just one leap. He described it as a dream come true, and that doesn't matter to you. You may not like the person I mentioned, but chances that you are putting the same message out into the world. Your post on social medias, you send emails to your client list, your content on your businesses, all looks to be more salesy. If you don't make a conscious efforts, you will come off as a salesy through at least one of those mediums. That's a bad thing. We are going to look at how to identify that you are being salesy. The question comes, how to know that you are being too salesy? Most people know that being salesy is when they see it. It doesn't have a clear definition, but is no more a feeling of being pushy and inauthentic. Sales also means how your prospects feel. So according to a report, just 17% of the salespeople think they are salesy and pushy, while 50% of the prospect think they are, and it's a huge gap. It's only your prospect can tell you about it. Due to some social norms, most people won't tell you. It's up to you to find out how they perceive you. Emotions plays a bigger part in the decision-making process than you think. If they are not feeling it, they won't make a decision in favor of you. Even though you don't define whether or not you are coming off the salesy, you can still put your message across it through a litmus test, and let's see what the test is. Let's say number 1, is your message focus on you? You are in business to solve the problems of your customers or being a solution to others. Sure, you may be scratching your itch, but that does not matters to them. Look at your message, which can be sales emails, your phone script, sales pitch. What do you say when you meet someone for the first time? Who is talking about? Is it talking about how great you are, your company is, what the person on the other end stands to gain? The more you use your company name, the greatness, your legacy, the lower chances of closing rate becomes. Let's see number 2. You are using a same template or a script for every conversation. I have no problem with templates or scripts. They are the great starting point. When you start an interaction, it can go in hundreds of different directions. A template is a start of an interaction, but it won't get you through it. If you try to apply a template for every unique situation, it comes off as a stale and uninspired. Eventually, that will apply to your brand also. Instead, get the information you need to personalize the interactions and offer to the person on the receiving end. But better yet, make it an interactive experience for your prospects. Third point, the benefit you mention have nothing to do with their current situation. You can't effectively offer someone a product or services unless you know the benefits that matters to them. It's about features versus benefit debate. The easiest way to be salesy is to talk about benefits that your prospect could care less about. Your sales pitch has nothing to do with the situations. Came off as a salesy and got deleted. Salesy is something no one wanted to be. It's that feeling you never planned to have associated with your brand. If you're not careful, well, come off as a salesy through simply and neglected. There are a number of ways or audit your message to remove the most obvious signs of being salesy. So quickly repeat. Number one, does the message focus mostly on you? Number two, are you using the same templates or a script for every type of interaction? Number three, are your benefit irrelevant to them? If your answer is yes to many of the above options, then it's a time to reevaluate what you are saying and how you are saying it. In the end, it's up to you to be aware of how your brand is perceived in the world. Let me know about any other method you are using to stop being perceived as salesy. I hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, then like and share. See you in the next video next Monday. Till then, cheers. Sharing is caring.